The Five People You Meet in Heaven tells the story of Eddie, an elderly maintenance worker at an amusement park called Ruby Pier. Eddie believes his life has been ordinary and even disappointing. He once had dreams, but after serving in the war and returning home with an injury, he ends up working the same job for decades. Although he marries the love of his life, Marguerite, he struggles with loss, especially after her death, and feels stuck and unfulfilled. On his 83rd birthday, a ride at the pier breaks. Eddie rushes to save a little girl from being crushed. He reaches for her, and then he dies. Instead of a traditional heaven, Eddie wakes up in a place where he meets five people. Each one represents a life that was connected to his and teaches him an important lesson. The first person is the Blue Man, a stranger whose death was indirectly caused by Eddie when he was a child. From him, Eddie learns that all lives are connected, and even small actions can have unexpected consequences. The second person is his army captain, who sacrificed his life during the war to save Eddie. He teaches Eddie about sacrifice, showing that some losses are meaningful because they protect others. The third person is Ruby, the woman the pier was named after. Through her, Eddie learns about his father and finally understands him. Ruby teaches him the importance of letting go of anger, because holding on to it only causes more pain. The fourth person is Marguerite, his wife. Their reunion shows Eddie that love doesn't end when someone dies. It continues and remains one of the most important parts of life. The fifth and final person is Tala, a young girl Eddie accidentally killed during the war. This is the hardest truth he faces. But Tala helps him understand that his life still had meaning. By fixing rides at the pier, Eddie kept countless children safe. His purpose was not grand or famous, but it was important. In the end, Eddie realizes that his life mattered more than he ever believed. The novel teaches that no life is insignificant, and that every action, no matter how small, is part of a bigger story.